What's happening? It is now time for the August 2014 vinyl update. Let's see. Let's start off with this one here. So my mom went to Germany to go over and visit some family, and she said, "Are there any records over there that I can look for you? Can I bring you back anything?" And I gave her a couple of titles, and the first one she found was Scorpions in Trance. This is the German pressing. Let's see if you can see the label there. Make sure that's coming through. About like that. There you go. So there's the label. So let's get it right sideways up. There you go. Alright, so I was definitely happy to find that. I thought that was really cool and really sweet of her to bring it back for me. Well, I've got traditional German stuff, brought back to her, but she didn't get anything cool like records, right? So, let's see. So, the spot I go to, they had two different guys sell rather, Zappa stuff to them. And the first guy, the stuff that he had was kind of beat up. He didn't have a whole lot, but he had a few Zappa titles. But the other fella who they were telling me about brought in, this stuff is in such great shape. It's never, it looks like it's never been played. It was great. It was taken care of properly. It's in great shape. Burnt Weenie Sandwich is the first one. So, not one of my favorites, I'll admit. Not one of my favorites, but, it's still a great record. It's got some cool cuts on it. But one that I am a huge fan of is Roxy and Elsewhere, and that was the second one I picked up. And you can see, I mean, for this to be black vinyl, or the vinyl itself, of course, is black, but black on the actual album jacket. It's got very little ring wear, so definitely happy to snag that. And the last from Zappa was, wow, I couldn't believe I found this. This is a huge grill checked off my list. Lumpy Gravy. So it's an import too, so I thought that was cool. But yeah, definitely happy to find those. I was ecstatic that when I heard that they had those. Great underrated live record, Mountain. And this is The Road Goes On Forever. Or The Road Goes Ever On. Let's try that again. The Road Goes Ever On. We're not editing. The Road Goes Ever On after Tolkien. So it's got the excellent side 2, Nantucket Sleigh Ride. Takes up the entire second side. Great live record. Great band too. Another one that I was insanely happy to find was King of the Delta Blues Singers, Robert Johnson. This is great. It's got some writing on the back and all that, but for a whopping $8, yeah, I'm not going to complain. Super happy to find that. One that I could have swore I have it on vinyl, and I do. I just cannot find it. I've weeded through every single record I have, and either it accidentally got donated, accidentally got sent off to somebody, or what. But it is Blue Oyster Cult, Cultosaurus Erectus. So, great record by them. Absolutely great. And, I have no idea where my original copy is, but this is a fine replacement. Excellent, excellent looking vinyl as well. Here's one that I've seen quite a few people show and said next time I see that I'm going to pick it up. And it is High on Mount Rushmore. So I have not listened to this yet. Look at that guy there. That's exercise as part of his daily regimen. But that's cool. That is really great. Definitely happy to find that. Now, Styx Grand Illusion. I already have this, but the reason I picked it up is because it comes with, oh yeah, the poster. How cool is that? Check that out. Oh, that looks cool. So, I've been looking for that poster longer than anyone should, and I finally scored it, so that was nice. For $5 all day long, I'll take it. Outlaws, Bring It Back Alive for $1. Great live versions of, Green Grass and High Tides Forever. That's a great stuff. So, cool record. Here's one I have the stereo copy of, and now I have the mono copy of, which is really cool. One of my favorites by this band, The Byrds, the Notorious Byrd Brothers. I love this record. This is one of the Byrds' best records, if not their best record. Sweetheart of the Rodeo is up there. What else? Younger Than Yesterday is really good, but this is, I don't know, this one always makes me come back to. This and Untitled. I don't know. The Byrds are a great band regardless, but this is definitely one of my favorites by them, and it's a mono as well. That's just. Let's see. Oh, that looks nice. So definitely happy to find that for $3 all day long. Patsy Cline, Today, Tomorrow, and Forever. Great stuff. Walking After Midnight. What else is on this? Fingerprints, Just Out of Reach. Then You'll Know. Great stuff. Love Patsy Cline. Great Texan. John Mayall. Let's see. Blues from Laurel Canyon. So it's in playable shape. The actual jacket is kind of torn up a little bit, but for $3, you know, I'll clean that with Chris's methods because he's got the best, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, for crying out loud, it's $3. I've never seen it other than just that once. Rare Bird. I think this is self-titled. This is a band I've heard a little bit about. I don't know that I've actually heard them, but it looks psychedelic enough, so I figured I'll take a chance with it. So it is on the, what label is this on? It is on ABC Records. So, all right, another one that I was definitely happy to find was Jimmy Smith and Wes Montgomery. Jimmy and Wes, the dynamic duo. So great jazz record on Verve. Definitely happy to find it. Very, very, very happy to find that. Here's a cool one. Now this came with the warning of record is unplayable, but cover is suitable for framing. What is that? It's the German pressing of the Beatles, and or with the Beatles, the German pressing of it. I thought that was really, really cool. Now, why is it unplayable, do you ask? Well, we'll see how well this shows up. It has got, see, look at all those bubbles there, now that I get in the light. So, it's on both sides, too. In fact, it's worse on, what is this, the B side? Yeah, side 2. So, it's even worse over there. So, I don't know if it was left out in the sun, or it was a bad pressing, or what, but it's kind of, well, it's not kind of, it is unplayable. But, you know, hell, for $3, it's the German pressing, there's the track listing. So, you know, why not? $3, what are you going to do? This was actually a gift from my wife, and a matter of fact, we went to the drive-in last night, and for the very first time I saw this movie, and I'll have to get a couple of more repeat viewings on it for me to really get the full effect, but I had a fantastic time with her, and I enjoyed seeing it on the big screen. It is the soundtrack to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you've got the colored picture disc there. Of course, I guess it is color vinyl, too. It's also a picture disc, ha ha ha. So, it was definitely interesting, to say the very least. As always, thank you everybody so much for watching, and everybody take care. Bye.